Holy shit. He said what?
I want to play you the first of these South Park clips and get you to react.
Well, I just think some people might say that your Instagram-loving twife actually doesn't want her privacy. How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving twife has always wanted her privacy!
5 minutes later.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
This one brilliantly exposes some of the Sussex's laughable hypocrisy. Watch.
Ooh, what's this? Meghan Markle just posted a photo. Running lines with my love. Hashtag working actor. Ugh, she's not even on a set. That's it. I'm muting her.
Babe, time to do our daily $250,000 sponsored Instagram post.
I shouldn't have left the made-up nonsense.
Stop the scroll. Meghan Markle just dropped a Cuddle Fest photo with Lily and a never-before-seen birth snap, igniting timelines faster than you can double-tap. Cute? Sure, but keep your eyes locked, because that sugary moment is about to snowball into the juiciest pop culture meltdown of the year.
Her birth. The worldwide privacy tour on South Park, it's come to life. That's what we're witnessing in this hospital room right here.
Sorority girl, actress, influencer, victim. Yeah, that's totally me.
Cue the chaos. Meghan follows up with her now infamous baby mama dance reel, hospital gown, bump on display, choreography that screams algorithm bait, view count rockets, comment section explodes, and insiders whisper Trey Parker and Matt Stone smelled prime roast material before the clip hit 1,000,000 loops. Ready to see how a viral jig turns into a satirical sledgehammer? Keep that playhead parked right here.
The couple have been begging for privacy, and South Park has done a parody of this, and apparently it has really upset Meghan Markle.
Your millions from Netflix for no one knows what.
Put it with the rest of...
Over 96% of people who watch these videos don't subscribe. Don't be one of them. If this hit you, click the subscribe button so the truth doesn't get buried. Within hours, Twitter morphs into a digital Coliseum. Fake bump, skeptics chant. PR gurus clutch pearls. Meghan's team slams the panic button. Meanwhile, South Park's writer's room reportedly lights up like a Christmas tree. Paramount execs giving what sources call a silent thumbs up. Stick around. The studio retreat that follows makes a horror flick look like Spa Day.
Meghan Markle has posted a cringy video of her and Prince Harry dancing in a hospital.
That man loves me so much. He's also a fox.
Remember those prestige studios flirting with Sussex Productions? Gone. A24, boutique streamers, even a French indie label that once called Meghan the next Sofia Coppola, all vanished overnight. Inboxes colder than last year's pumpkin spice meme. The pregnancy clip doesn't just flop, it detonates her Hollywood cachet like glitter in a jet engine. Contracts vaporize, endorsement decks get shredded, and one mega publicist allegedly rage quits the group chat. Enter South Park, surfboard in hand, riding the backlash tsunami. Working title leaked, Respect Our Pregnancy. Savage callback to 2023's privacy skirmish. Same melody, nastier verse. Paramount brass supposedly toast with oat milk lattes while forecasting ad spikes. Rumor mill swears Trey and Matt debated 3 alt titles: Bump and Grind, Cradle and Shade, Birthing Ballistic, before choosing the one guaranteed to make tabloids hyperventilate. Meanwhile, Meghan's allies scramble. Charity tie-ins, soft strength photo shoots, emergency zooms with crisis gurus who charge by the panicked minute. Each spin cycle just slaps a neon arrow on the carnage. In Hollywood, once South Park circles, the water's already bloody and sharks smell merch.
These two are not sincere people. They say that they want their privacy while going on every television show, writing books, doing 6 hours of Netflix. They're not very likable, and people are tired of them.
It's so quiet and empty here. If we moved her, then people would think we're really serious about wanting to be normal. It does seem perfect, doesn't it?
Cut to a cardboard maternity ward bathed in flickering pastel horror. Animated Meghan glides center stage, pillow bump wobbling like a half-deflated balloon animal. She twerks, she twirls, jazz hands blazing while Cartman off-screen shrieks. More glow, less shame. Subtle, not even rumored. Dignity, gone faster than your ex's Insta stories. Stethoscopes swing like party streamers. Heart monitors sync to the beat. A background nurse avatar floss dances for algorithm insurance. Flash bulbs pop inside a hospital because logic's off the clock. Halfway through, the bump sighs, deflates, and flops to the floor. Cue canned gasp, frantic duct tape scramble, Cartman yelling, "Continuity is a social construct. Keep rolling." Viewers score slapstick and a fourth wall wink. And just when breath is caught, the lights swap to rave mode, confetti cannons misfire, and the scene loops for an art house meets TikTok replay. Smash subscribe if your secondhand embarrassment alarm just exploded. The cringe crescendo hasn't peaked.
This might be the smallest palace I've ever been in.
An apartment, so.
Yes, an apartment palace, I know that.
Prince Harry allowing a video like that so private to be put into the public domain to try and make some sort of point is equal.
Slide into the control room. Cartman reborn as Cartman Kennedy, synergy spewing overlord in a child-sized power blazer. He bellows, DEA synergy, viral vulnerability, empowerment per pixel. Kyle drops a camera like it's greased. Stan debates 4:3 versus widescreen nobody asked for. Kenny's boom mic photobombs every frame because physics took PTO. Tantrums escalate to buzzword bingo. Inclusive optics, digitally native resonance, then morph into an auto-tuned lullaby demanded for herstory harmonies. Next comes the Mobius twist. Cartman hires a documentary crew to film him filming her filming the reveal. Cameras stack like nesting dolls until Satire devours itself. Finally, he screams for a slow-motion drone shot inside a soundstage, crashing the drone into a prop incubator. If your brain just cartwheeled, type meta-spiral mentally. This snake hasn't finished swallowing its tail.
Matters is what we have on the inside.
They nailed it. They nailed it.
I think he goes on to say, so you wrote a book talking about your family. Does that not make you a journalist too? And then they kind of stare at each other like dumbfounded. Do you see any of the real Diana in Meghan? Did you?
No.
Really?
No.
Sorry.
Leak sirens blare. Meghan discovers the parody is locked. Unleashes cease and desist missiles. Legal letters carpet bomb South Park Studios and Paramount. Response: a collective smirk. Fair use shields raised. Animation already rendering. The legal slugfest is only Act 1.
This might be the smallest palace I've ever been in.
An apartment, so.
Yes, an apartment palace, I know that.
Prince Harry allowing a video like that so private to be put into the public domain to try and make some sort of point is equal.
Noticed you're still here and not subscribed. You're totally busted. Hit subscribe and keep going. Trey and Matt have dodged lawsuits from Scientology to Santa. One Duchess equals decaf. Every frame triple vetted, footnoted with case law, tucked on a server nicknamed the Uncancelable. Yet Meghan's counsel reloads. Whispers of UK injunctions under privacy statutes, late night brainstorms on emotional distress, even a brainstorming deck titled How to Sue a Cartoon. PR strategists craft a protect pregnant women offensive. Pastel graphics, tearjerker testimonials, curated momfluencers ready to post and sing. Meanwhile, South Park writers allegedly punch up a fresh tag. Cartman Kennedy reading new cease and desist while rocking a onesie printed with the fair use statute. Industry bookies set odds on courtroom drama boosting ratings. 3-1 it spikes 40%, 5-1 it cracks 60% if papers actually file. Legal journalists prep Twitter threads. Law school TikTok braces for explainers. Courtroom or cartoon. Controversy is green energy. And South Park owns the wind farm.
It's not.
But wait, watch this. Amazing, right?
Can we rally him up here and finally have our own privacy? My love, I will do anything for your privacy.
Yeah, I loved it.
Mark August. Insiders swear season 27 detonates then. Respect our pregnancy as the nuclear core. Paramount bean counters predict a spike bigger than the worldwide privacy tour. Merch, memes, maybe VPN surges in pearl-clutching commonwealths. Marketing unleashes breadcrumb chaos. 5-second teasers of flickering sonograms, off-key lullabies, Cartman's silhouette murmuring, content is queen. Street teams plan stealth bump projection stunts on royal monuments across 3 continents. Hashtag shadow baby. Billboard mock-ups feature Meghan Toon mid-twerk with the caption, crown approved. Deeper in the vault, editors polish 2 endings, one mild, one nuclear. Switch depends on Meghan's next legal volley. Paramount execs joke the vault's guarded by Kenny in a barrister wig. Micro mystery engaged, comment, hype in spirit. The promo train's loading dynamite.
It is uncomfortable. I don't think, because she's done this before for photos, I don't think that is a real baby bump. I think
way too big. It's way too big.
And sort of too low as well.
Yeah, it's like a meter out there. there. I mean, it looks the wrong shape.
Where's she going to give birth there? Through her knees or something? I mean, that is...
Chaos Dial Max. Kyle grips the boom pole like a jouster, stands lost in an LED maze. Cartman Kennedy shrieks, "Give me womb-level emotion!" Sparks rain, alarms blare, the fire marshal rage tweets. Meghan Toon slips mid-twerk. The bump ricochets into an IV stand, knocking over a prop newborn that squeaks, "Had sponsored." Kenny howls, douses flames with energy drink. A spoof OBGYN barges in pushing royal prenatal gummies laced with 24-karat glitter and CBD. Cartman orders an instant product placement cutaway. Kyle accidentally films his own horrified face, goes straight to teaser reel. Prop bets fly. $10 on defibrillator explosion, 20 on sprinkler meltdown. Paramount's behind-the-scenes crew capture. Every meltdown for a future documentary, cynically titled The Miracle of Merchandising. Pre-orders already pinging.
Adding more fuel to the fire.
You mentioned, where's this beloved privacy that they talk about?
Yeah.
We want privacy! We want privacy!
They don't want attention. This is just so attention. This is all about her.
Right.
It's not about Lilibet.
Headlines roar. Meghan calls the skit a targeted attack on motherhood. Morning show's draft panels of OBGYNs, media ethicists, and one random TikTok doula. Hashtag protect moms trends. But hashtag royal raz edges past by noon. South Park fires back. We roast performative branding, not biology. Think pieces implode. Is satire bullying or a public service? Commentators resurrect ancient meme wars. Colbert versus Congress. Chappelle versus cancel culture. Now at a royal bump. Advertisers run brand safety algorithms. 2 pull ads, 4 double down, 1 cheeky diaper company buys an entire pod of inventory. Mimi lords craft split screens. Cartman guarding free speech with a spatula versus Meghan brandishing a glowing cease and desist lightsaber. Team Satire replies with clown emojis. Team Sussex fires crown emojis. Algorithm declares a tie until someone deep fakes the Queen nodding along to Cartman's rant and the internet combusts again.
You can't sue a cartoon. It's satire. It is what it is. South Park has done episodes on the royal family, on the royal wedding of Kate and William, for instance. So it's not something that they would be able to sue about. And I genuinely just don't believe it, really.
Executives scroll through legal briefs, shrug, push all chips in. Politicians couldn't muzzle South Park. A royal tantrum won't either. PR contingency gathers dust. Translation: ratings tsunami inbound.
They're putting themselves on the world stage using expensive PR while demanding privacy, while writing books, while being on Oprah that had 50 million viewers. People who want privacy don't do that. You live your life quietly in privacy. So it's such hypocrisy. I think they did a brilliant job.
If you're still here, you're exactly who this channel's for. Hit subscribe. We dive into the stories Hollywood doesn't want you to hear. Teaser leak sparks a cross-platform frenzy. TikTokers lip-sync Cartman Kennedy lines over Meghan's Oprah soundbites. Redditors map conspiracy charts linking South Park lore to royal gossip. Twitter artists drop cursed mashups. Meghan in flappy head style, Cartman sporting the Spencer tiara, Harry rendered as a ginger stormtrooper brandishing a smoothie. Crypto bros launch Hype Bump Coin. Deflationary. Unlike Meghan's pillow, it spikes 700%, crashes by lunch, still trends all day. Discord servers host watch parties, betting pools, bingo cards listing phrases like performative vulnerability and authenticity algorithm. The satire multiverse is spinning so fast that reality's PR reps can't keep up.
Say they hate journalists. Harry hates journalists. But to pay PR who say what you want and who, shape social perception in your favor while also disparaging and lying about others, thereby reaching their privacy. I think the whole, worldwide privacy tour is hysterical.
Cameos collide in a single scene like bumper cars. Animated Diddy Spritz's Diversity Deluxe cologne that smells like corporate offsites and virtue decks. Elon fine-tunes a Mars rocket powered by influencer tears. 3 disguised but obvious Netflix execs clutch clipboards labeled Virtue Score, arguing whether teal or salmon is the new inclusive font. A smoothie-sipping Harry stand-in suggests empowerment lens flares, replayed in slow-mo until even the animators cringe. Cartman inserts a 0.3-second jump scare cameo of Kathleen Kennedy screaming, "Kathleen approves," just enough to ignite another fandom flame war. Each celeb grabs a gag, vanishes through a trapdoor labeled Ironic Redemption Arc. Decide who got roasted hardest before the algorithm assigns trophies.
I've read Spare. I've read it cover to cover. They are a damaged couple. They are people in trauma. If you think about it, Meghan got everything she wanted. She got the husband, she got the children, she got the HRH, she got everything that allowed her to rise up and to have that global recognition that we know how badly she wanted.
Final montage. South Park kids splice bloopers, lighting flubs, slow-mo slow-mo bump rebounds, and Meghan Toon tears into a glossy royal realness trailer. Strings swell, whoosh FX hit, hashtag stack higher than Buckingham. Empowerment filtered, bump goals, authenticity, addict, woke and poked. TikTok duet chain launches within minutes, each creator adding more sparkles, more crying emojis, more overdubbed giggles. News anchors debate if the trailer itself is art or harassment. College media courses prep slides, stan accounts flood DMs begging for early screeners. Satire laser scalps the influencer machine, leaving glitter shrapnel. Doom scrollers clap with one hand, rage with the other, but nobody looks away.
The minute you sign a $100 million deal with Spotify, and now you're posting yourself twerking. This is getting worse, this video.
Every single project they have touched has turned to shit, and this for me is a final straw because there is nothing royal about this. These two are now an international embarrassment for the royal family, and I really, really do think that the time has come to strip the
Palace insiders leak a possible three-pronged counter. A teary op-ed titled Pregnant, Parodied, and Pushed Too Far, a primetime sit-down hosted by an empathy-exuding talk show titan, and a docuseries pitch exposed, motherhood under fire. Crisis gurus preach radio silence, branding warlords chant own the narrative, South Park fandom chants season 28 teaser, Netflix allegedly circles, sniffing potential sequel doc cash, Spotify ghosts the calendar, been there, Apple TV Plus quietly asks for rights of first refusal. Every rumor fuels South Park's writers who've sketched rough boards for Respect Our Postpartum, complete with musical number Latch On, Lash Out. If Meghan swings, Trey and Matt will swing back harder, and meme smiths already heat their GIF forges.
That's the point.
It makes them newsworthy. So you either then ignore what people are talking about and debating and having all the silly stuff about the fake bump and so on, or you embrace it and we do a debate and it's always the same stuff, right? You two are never going to give an inch. I'm never going to give an inch the other way. We're losing time from our lives. We're never going to get back.
With the animation upgrade locked, Satire dial at 11, countdown ticking. Meghan's Insta misstep is now immortal cartoon canon, Fallout Rocket primed. Insiders tease the next target, a tech titan rhyming with Schmeckerberg, rumored subplot, terms of service and disservice. Episode clock strikes soon. Will Meghan blink? Will lawyers leap? Will South Park nuke the feed? Smash subscribe in spirit? Grab virtual popcorn. The DEI special won't just break the internet, it'll host a baby bump dance party on the rubble. Fireworks synced to every cease and desist boom. Front row seats evaporating. See you in the splash zone.